This is my giveaway jar, and you guys are going to get a chance to win all of this as soon as we get to 500 subscribers. Good morning. Hello there. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. It is 5:15 a.m. on Thursday morning. It is my payday. It is also my Monday, and I am sipping on a Starbucks fall blend. I love these special limited editions that Starbucks does. They do a fall blend and a spring blend. I generally love the spring blend more, and I have not tried this year's fall blend yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna love it. So let me get a sip and I'll let you know in a moment. Just sip of this. Oh, I like this. I am definitely going to be buying more of this. It's got a yummy, like spicy fall flavor. I love that. Okay, that's good. You guys should give this a try. It's available at like Safeway, Walmart, probably at Amazon. I'm not sure, but they have it almost every year. So you should give that a try. I feel like it's particularly good this year, and I really do enjoy that. I am looking forward to fall. I am not a really big pumpkin spice girl, but I love these fall blends. I don't really know what it is. I think it's chestnuts or I'm gonna have to show you the box. I'm not sure, but it's really good. And let's get into this because, oh my goodness, this is looking like so much money here. I'm so excited about this, but also I have had the most expensive week in forever. I can't even remember the last time I've had a week where I've actually had to pay out this much money, where I've had this much money to pay out. I have spent big chunks of money before, but I normally spend it on the credit card and then trickle pay it back. But this time, because of No Buy July, because of me saving, because of my past self looking out for future me, I have enough in my emergency fund to cover what I have done to myself this week. So let me see here. Let me pull this out. Let's get this out of the way. I need to pull $1,565 from this $1,735. I know that's what I saved it for. I saved it for just such emergencies and maintenance, and it's my maintenance emergency fund. I had maintenance and emergency, and we did get the evaporative cooler. We finally have cooling back, and yesterday my car was getting the transmission service and an oil change. They did give me a list of other suggested things. It's suggested maintenance, so I'm going to kind of push it off and think about it. I'm going to research and see exactly what I need to get done. I need to pay these back though, and I'm going to start by, let me see here, this calculator out. 1735 minus 1565 equals $170. Oh, that is a sting, but it's so awesome. It is so awesome to have $170 left in my emergency fund. You guys, I'm able to take care of two big bills at once, and it's not actually going to hurt me. It's hurting. I admit it's like it's actually taking my breath away right now to think that this goes from 1,700 to 170. But it's here, and it's here for me, and we needed a new evap cooler. What happened is our cooler rusted out on the bottom, and it was so bad that the water was just pouring down the roof, and there was no way at all to fix it. It was just, it's completely garbage. So the new one is so nice. It works. It's so quiet. It works so good. I think we should have done this forever ago. I bet you it's going to save us on electricity too. We probably are going to save money, and you can't even hear it right now. The evap cooler is on. Can you hear it? I can hear crickets. Well, oh my goodness. Anyway, I am very, very glad that we did that, and I'm ready to move on and pay for it now. But need to pay this gas back. I had $85 in gas, and then that's the transmission oil change, and then that's the evap cooler. These are actually already in a bank account. They're in my emergency fund. So all I need to do is transfer over into my regular month ahead where I pay my bills from. And then I can pay my credit card off with that because I want to pay my credit card in just a few days here. All right, you guys, I'm just chattering on. But anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for supporting me in this craziness that I call my life. This is my Monday, and I need to stop chattering and start working on these actual numbers because I have a budget with me to do, not just all these bills to pay back. I need to figure out what money I'm going to grab from the bank today so that when I come home later, I can do cash stuffing with you guys. So let's do this. All right, $170 is what I'm going to have left. I'm just going to write that here just real quick. Little note. All right, and then I'm going to transfer that over. My month ahead is sitting fine, and then I need to do that later. Then I will color these in. I'm just going to move that aside, but I'm going to do the gas right now. See if I have $85 in here. Okay, I see, yep. 85. And it looks like I still have 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $28 left over. I am gonna need to budget something like $100 for gas, just in case, because I know I need gas today. Let's stick that back in. Oh, I'm taking the wrong money back in. Let's put that one back in and take the 85 and add it to debt. I was at $391 in here, plus 85 equals 476. I'll pull that out. All right, yes. 85 makes 476. And this is the cash that I have to pay my credit card back, but I do need to transfer that $1,500 over also because my credit card is sitting at like $2,000 right now, and it just says 476 right there. Yeah, okay. Get that out of the way. Get this out of the way. And I do get to color the gas now that I paid that back. I color my gas with blue. Let me move that. And there we go. And I am gonna, once I transfer those, I will just color those with purple because they are miscellaneous. All right, that is done. Move that out of the way. I'm gonna grab my wallet here. I am gonna get to this eventually, but I'm gonna grab my wallet here because I know I have some tips in here I wanted to get to. I have $13, and this, I got 3 different tips this week. A $5, and $3. It's rare for me to get tips, so it's so nice for 3 people to tip. Now, I was doing more Grubhub this week, and Grubhub tends to have more of the elderly ordering, and they do tend to tip in cash. And then pizza orders also, it's people often, I feel like when they're ordering pizza, they tip in cash more. Like it's an old school thing. They're just ready to tip you something in cash when you bring them their pizza. So I did a lot of pizza orders, and I did some Grubhub this week, and here's $13 in cash to add to the Dollar Savings Challenge box. Now I can look into my wallet real quick because when we're doing this budget with me, I like to remind myself so that I can work out the totals easier. So groceries still has $27. Pets has $21. Shopping, nothing. Household has $24. Entertainment 10, restaurants 10, miscellaneous 20, gifts and giving has 20. All right. That's actually pretty good. I had a pretty low paycheck last week, so that's a pretty good amount I still have left over. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, now this pencil belongs in here. I'm gonna put that back right there. Now I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna grab a pen. 40 hours, $729 was the total this week. I'm gonna grab the calculator. Oh, I'm gonna say this was August, week number 5. So this is a 5 paycheck week, which is an awesome month to have. I love the 5 paycheck months. They do help. And this was a pretty good paycheck. So 40 hours, $729. We are gonna go $729 minus, let me grab my budget, but this should be my fixed, should be $319. When I'm breaking them down into fifth amounts, there it is $319. So minus 319 equals 410 remaining. 319 minus, I'm gonna move this out of the way. And we're gonna write 410 remaining. So 410 is what we're going to have to put into all of our weekly categories. These are our flexibles, future and fun. The fun is what we're doing for the dollar savings challenges now. And groceries is one of the most important categories. Gas is the other most important category. So let's work that 410 into all of these categories. Let me grab a pen. What did I say I wanted for gas? $100? I think that's what I said. Let's see, minus 100. $100 in gas, and that leaves me with $310 to put everywhere else. Groceries had $27 if I remember correctly. And what do I say I like to have? Like 130 to 162. I think I'm gonna do 150 groceries. That sounds good. Minus 150. We have $160 left. Now, what do we want to put in pets? So we want to put 10 each week. 150. Shopping has nothing right now. I say $8 here, but that's not going to be enough. I don't know what I'm going to buy, but I hate having nothing in a category. So I'm going to do 25. Household had money. It actually had quite a bit of money, and it says 8 here. I'm just going to do 5. Entertainment, there was still $10 in there. I think we're good on entertainment. We're good on all of these. Zero all of those out and move on. We have $120 to move on. Now that maintenance and emergency fund. Okay, I would love to build that back up like a good little chunk, maybe 50, just to get going. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 50. All right, that leaves 70 more. Buffer always gets something if I can, because it's just in case money, and it's if I were to charge something to my credit card that I accidentally can't pay, then I can use my buffer money to pay that. And I know it's at 70 right now, so if I give it 10, it'll be at 80, and that'll be great for the month. 60. Taxes is fine, that's far away. Education has, okay. We get to move on to fun now. And fun, I need to adjust this. I need to work on this soon, because this is what I'm doing for my dollar savings challenges, my savings challenge box. I'm not actually deciding where I'm going to put this money into these categories. I am breaking it up and just throwing it in. $60 is a lot to throw in. Am I really going to do that? I guess I am. Yee! Okay. I'm doing $60 in my dollar savings challenge this time. Maybe I should have done 100 in here and only 10 in here. But where would be the fun in that? Okay, $60. And I just have been lining through this and writing the amount for the savings challenge fund. Okay, those are big. What am I gonna do? What do I want? Ones, fives, tens? I guess I'm gonna have to get something else. I'm gonna have to get some tens or fives. How about fives? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, gotta figure out what I want to get from the bank, and that minus 60 brings me to a $0 budget. So that I get to start out by working out what denominations I want to get from the bank. Groceries, I do not mind big bills, so a $100 bill and a $50 bill will take care of that. For pets, a $10 bill. Shopping, a 20 and a 5. And household, got a 5. That's that. Gas, I do not want a $100 bill because I want to break down when I use the gas money, when I have to pay back. I need to be able to break it down. But I do know there was a bunch of change in there, so I think 20s will be fine. Yeah, 20s will be fine. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Now $50, that stays in the bank, so I don't touch that, and $10 for the buffer. All right. Now I gotta decide how I want to break this 60 up. Ooh, okay. I think, how about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Really? Is that what I want to do? $30 in ones. Okay, that's what I'm doing. All right, you guys, I am basically out of here. I am going to grab this coffee and heat it back up because it was already cold when I got to you guys. And I will head to the bank at some point today, grab all of this money, and then I will be back to cash stuff it with you guys. So I will see you soon. Hello there, I am back. I'm back from the bank. It is actually almost 11 o'clock at night. So I am just going to put that where it belongs for right now. But I realized I forgot to count out my change and add it to my giveaway jar. Oh my goodness, this is getting so heavy, you guys. This is a lot of change. I forgot to do it last week. I almost forgot to do it again this week. There's a lot of change in here. I'm going to have to count this out and add this here. If you're a regular here on my channel, then you know that this is my giveaway jar, and you guys are going to get a chance to win all of this as soon as we get to 500 subscribers. And currently it was sitting at 83.66. So let's see what we're adding today. There's definitely a couple of dollars in here. All right, so $2, 50, 65, 270, 275, 280, 284. Okay, let's see here. 83.66 plus 284 equals 86.50, you guys. So far we have $86.50. And as soon as we get to that 500 subscribers, I am going to turn this into those Visa gift cards or something like that, or a MasterCard gift card, just so that I can give it away. Because I'm not mailing away this big heavy jar full of change, but I do want to give away the full amount. So far, $86.50. And still growing, you guys. So what will we be at by the time we get to 500 subscribers? I'm not sure. Maybe $100. Maybe we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, out of the way. Oh, all right. let's see here. Move that out of the way, move that out of the way. And I got to the bank with my picture of this today, and I realized that I didn't do the rest of the work. So I had to do the work in the parking lot and figure out how many bills I actually wanted and make sure that this was right. And it was right. So I ended up with, I can't even remember, was it like $330? I'm gonna have to do the math again. I'm gonna have to count it because you guys, I need to do this right, and I was rushing myself this morning. So let me see here. It was, if I had a remaining balance of $410 and I left 50 in the bank, it'd be 360. Yeah, so I pulled out 360, and let me grab that out of here, and we will sort that out and make sure that it's $360 since I didn't do what I was supposed to do, and then I will write it down there. Let's see here. So I'm gonna say, if I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. $30 in ones. Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. $40 in fives. $20 in tens. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120 in 20s. 50 in 50s. And 100 in hundreds. $360. All right. And if I would have worked that out and done it right, it would have saved me so much time today. But I did it, and I've got it done, and it did work out. But I do need to just figure things out. I've got myself set up with this. I did make this form on my own because none of the forms that were out there worked for me. So I don't know if you guys do that too. I'd love to hear which form you guys use, which one works best for you. I need to adapt this right now because this needs to change. I change all the time, and I want this to say something different now. And if I had a pre-printed form that I was purchasing, it's much harder to make that work. So I am going to get into the cash stuffing now. We're going to pull out my cash wallet. I'm going to get this out of the way. And we're going to go for the $150 in groceries. $150. That is easy right there. Stuff that in. $10 in pets. $25 in shopping. I love how quick the cash stuffing wallet works. I just grab the money and stuff it in, and because I don't have the trackers or anything, because you don't have to deal with the zippers or anything, it's just so incredibly fast and easy. Sometimes it happens before I even notice it because we are already done. And that is all we're stuffing this time. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I love that. It really is that easy. All right, gas, we got 20s. Let's pull this out. This is a little bit more challenging. I've got trackers. You got the zippers to deal with. Let's see right there. I gotta get that open. We're gonna add $100 there. 20, 40, 60, 81. Right into gas. We got 10 going into the buffer, and that we do need to pull out the tracker. The tracker says we have 70 right now, so 10 more will make 80. And that is what I love to have, is about $80, even up to $100 in just extra money, in case money that I get to reallocate to something fun when it didn't get spent on something just in case. So I should have $80 in here that just gets to get reallocated in a few days. And I love that. That is awesome. And that is everything in here. Moving on. This is $60. I think it is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, plus the 31s. $60. All right, you guys. I'm gonna pull this out. And we actually don't want these 5s to just be, let me just, every couple of here and there, I'm going to stick a 5. Just to get that situated. Then I'm going to throw it in there. And there we go. I'm still going to mix it up. I love the way this box lets me just mix up my money because I love not knowing what I'm going to pull is part of the fun. I don't know exactly what's going to get pulled for what savings challenge, and just get this all mixed up, wadded up, and then it kind of just straightens out. Like pretty quick and easy. And it should be all mixed up and easy to grab. And then here's the die. It's in there somewhere. All right, you guys. That is ready for me to do some savings challenges. This video is already so long that I think I'm just going to make a dedicated saving challenge video. And that should be a lot of fun. So I'm going to say goodbye to you right now. I'm going to go to bed since it's going on midnight. And I am going to get out of here, you guys, but I will be back again soon, and I hope you are too. Bye-bye now.